Hello there, and happy Star Wars Day, everybody in the chat and all of our lovely viewers. Welcome to another wonderfully exciting Thirsty Thursday. Now, I got really excited because this is the first time since we've started doing Robot Republic, which is we've been doing YouTube content for almost 2 years now. This is the first time that May the 4th has fallen on a day where I'm streaming, and we have a brand new Star Wars game that came out last week. So naturally, what do we do on May the 4th? Well, we sit here and we play. We played Jedi Survivor. I am just turning my volume up because it's a little bit quiet. So that's the goal for today's stream. We're just gonna sit here. We're gonna chill. We're gonna play some Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and we're gonna have fun with everyone's favourite 300th survivor of Order 66, Cal Kestis. And actually, hello there. Everyone also said hello there. Alec Guinness said it. Literally, it was the first words he said in A New Hope as well. Literally, looks at R2D2 and says hello there. Love it. Right, anyway, we are going to play on Jedi. I'm Jedi Knight. We're not quite Jedi Master level. Yeah, there's Callie there chiming as well with Jack pointing out that obviously the OG Alec Guinness started off the whole hello there thing. And then again, like we said, we had it in episode 2, had it in episode 3, and we had it in the Ri-wan-Kunobi series that came out, like the Kenobi series that came out last year, which was bloody awesome, by the way. No, some people were like, oh, it's a bit slow. Freaking awesome. To be fair, just anything with Ewan McGregor in, if I'm honest. Fell in love with that man during episode 1 and Moulin Rouge. We're not going down the route of discussing which Star Wars movie is better, and The Phantom Menace is not it. I don't want navigational hints. Do we want dialogue lines? Skipping? No. We're going to start a new journey. And I assume this will give me a new save file. Now, I have been playing this game this week. I have been playing a bit of this week. Naturally, also because it's Star Wars Day, I had to kind of wear what I refer to as my Sith hoodie. Oh, well, this has not gone according to plan. This is not quite where we left Cal at the end of the first game, after running away from, spoiler alert, for a game that I think is, what, 6 years old at this point? It really does, there's a difficulty setting. The Jedi ranks and stuff do work really well. Callie does love Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. I don't understand why. Jack saying this old guy keeps asking if I've heard the tragic tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise. I am going to apologise, you're probably going to have multiple bad Palpatine impressions throughout this stream. Just because. So yeah, if you're not a fan of those, I'm not going to apologise. You're just going to have to deal with it. Oh, I love as well. So Jedi Temple on Coruscant, which is now clearly covered in Imperial regalia. I have a feeling is meant to be in the new canon-y stuff is meant to be Palpatine's palace. That is like the biggest FU to the Jedi Order. The Palp's just rocked up like, well, most of them are dead. Time to turn this place into a palace. Oh. I'm enjoying the... Now, this is on the Xbox Series S. So, you're wondering why it doesn't look as clean and beautiful as it potentially could do on something else, it's because we're playing it on the Xbox Series S, which has obviously got non-native 4K but has the upscaling stuff on it. Plus, you're also watching this on like 1080p, which I need to look at. To be fair, we could probably. I've got better internet now, so we might be able to stream in 4K. Although that is going to kill my bandwidth. It's probably going to kill your bandwidth as well. To be fair. So we might just sit on 1080. No one needs to see my face in 4K. That's like nightmare fuel. Oh, hi Eva. I also don't need to feel bad because there's like there's been no dialogue. We've just had some beautiful shots of Coruscant and the Undercity of Coruscant. And a little imperially transporty thing. I've just noticed Jaz's comment about you. I'm afraid the stream will be quite operational when you arrive. Right. Anyway, so cows, we seem to be in a bad situation. By the looks of it, after escaping Darth Vader, I'm assuming Cal has had enough time to go through puberty because he's now got stubble. He's had a bit of a haircut too. I also love.
Believe the rumors. A Jedi. We brought him in alive.
The Senator is expecting us.
Who are these guys? Are these bounty hunters? Are they Haxian brood? Well, that just felt unnecessary. Oh, I do love an idiot stormtrooper.
So, where's the handoff?
Oh my god, I'm moving. Jesus, can I not even look around?
Sure. But what's to stop the Senator from taking our prisoner and shoving us into a sky lane?
He needs to keep this quiet. That's right.
Sidestepping Inquisitors, one-upping Vader? The guy's playing a dangerous game.
So are we.
So this guy is just trying to get ahead. Yeah, yeah, this was my thought. We're a prisoner on Coruscant. We don't seemingly have a lightsaber on our person, or a pistol, or any form of weaponry other than obviously the Force, but the Force is not a weapon. That is a lot of. So we got a K unit droid, a couple of scout troopers, a couple of scout commandos, some stormtroopers, and a probe droid. Oh, it must be so nice living in an authoritarian state. Oh wait, the UK is almost one of those.
As long as I get paid.
Oh, probe droid. They were the worst in the first game. Like one hit of damage and they'd be like, I'm gonna fly at you and explode! Ladies and gentlemen, social commentary. Social commentary, gentlemen. Wouldn't it be really sad if we lived in a world where that was, norm? I'm going to stop being political now, I promise. Oh, hello.
Not according to the propaganda.
Ooh.
These are the bedrocks of the Empire. Yet how can we thrive when terrorists...
Wait, you're wearing zip robes, are you part of the government? I am, unfortunately, not part of the government, Jack, in the UK. If I was, things would be running a lot differently. For one, we wouldn't have an equalities minister that was doing horrendous things. He's from Utapau. That is quite the collar he's got there. I am quite jealous. That's Callie, there's Suella Suella and Sunak surrounding a migrant. Kicking the crap out of him. God, Britain is such a failed state at the moment. If you're watching this, I am watching the senator speak, sir.
Only with unflinching loyalty will we prevail over those who wish to divide us.
Now, it might just be the species, but he does look like he's got two black eyes.
I got it.
They will stop at nothing to destroy us.
Oh, the standard God, it sounds like any form of right-wing politician talking about anything that they don't like. Oh, naturally, we're going to talk about how. Oh no, we've got a probe droid. Things about to go sideways. What's in the box?
The senator's just making sure everything's on the level. And we're off.
He's a panda. I want to know what's in the box.
Level 2046 is now under curfew by order of Senator Sejon. Clear the streets and shelter in place until further notice. Security patrols will detain and incarcerate anyone who does not comply.
Nice. Nice. The senator said you have to go into your houses. If you don't go into your houses, you're going to be arrested and locked up. Probably without trial. Oh no. It's a K unit.
Deals change.
Not this one. I come along or we walk.
Only you. The others must wait.
Wait, they're like, we're gonna walk. Uh-huh. Probe droid, I didn't know this was an R18 stream. Either it's a Thirsty Thursday and... Well, yeah, the things that occur in the job. Well, that just felt unnecessary.
Night market. He was trying to buy a crate of electroproton bombs from a Chagrin arms dealer.
How'd you make the arrest?
Jedi have to sleep, same as us.
When the senator gets a hold of you, he'll wish you were dead.
Always nice to meet a fan.
I mean, I've already been smacked around by a droid and a dog dude. Probe droid is my Robot Republic alter ego. Yeah, Probe droid is Callie's After Dark name. No, what? No, no. Why am I? No, no. That's unnecessary. God, Lord. It's like being manhandled by the Met.
To him alive. He is breathing.
Can you turn just the? I'm not sure if I can turn the dialogue up. I might be able to turn the other elements down. We turn effects. Oh, I'll turn effects down. We want the hum of the lightsaber. We do want the music. There is good music. I remember from the first game and the little bit of this that I've played this week that there is good music as well. But we're gonna we'll drop the effects a little bit. As usual, when Riku streams, the masochism theme is unmistakable. I mean, yeah. We always play games where we end up getting the crap kicked out of us, don't we? Stream capture volume is actually at full, Callie.
Is the district secure?
Yes, Senator.
It better be. Ada's dogs are always sniffing about.
Well, he looks like a
Jedi
well-fed
is a rare
senator.
worry these days. What else have you brought me?
What's in the box? Is that our lightsaber by chance? Ah, swine.
See that he is paid.
It's been a pleasure, Senator. Hope this isn't the last time we get to do business together.
Oh,
The
Eva,
renegade
we love having you in the
Jedi
chat.
Cal Kestis. You have made quite a name for yourself. Sabotaging weapons depots, disrupting supply lines, flaunting this for everyone to see.
Oh, how dare I flaunt my lightsaber in public.
Failed coup on Norset. That was your doing,
I
wasn't
don't know if I like or hate the cape.
What do you want, Senator? A confession? You already know I've been working with Saw Gerrera.
Oh, name drop.
Before I deliver you to the Emperor, you will lead me to the remaining Jedi.
I can't. It's just me.
No use resisting. I'll find out one way or another. Sometimes all it takes is a speech. But in there, I have other tools at my disposal. Or maybe I'll just use this.
I mean, you could,
Lightsaber.
but
Jaro Tapal.
lightsabers are very phallic. They are. Maybe this is what the Empire's problem is. They just don't like phallic imagery.
And to think one day our children will ask, what is this thing? This relic of a corrupt
Yeah, a cartoon or an
institution
anime of
destroyed
the events
by
between
its
this
own
and... Or wasn't there a book?
If
Is there a
arrogance
book?
is a trap, a lot
Or
of
am I
us fall
thinking
into,
Star
Sonny.
Trek? I might be thinking Star Trek.
I'm sure the Emperor won't mind.
Grogu would be
I
kicking
deliver
about now
you
as
to
well.
him in pieces.
To be fair, all of the rebels lot are kicking around now as well.
What?
Did you really think you could capture me?
Oh, it was a
Got
trick.
classified military intel stored on your yacht. And you just brought it right to me.
And everyone's favorite. Oh, Luke, he's so cute. He's such a
Thanks,
good boy.
baby.
You'll burn for this.
That's mine.
Stop the Jedi!
Oh, we're straight into it.
Come and get me.
And we're off to massacring stormtroopers right off the bat. Off the edge.
That all you got, Senator? Come on out. Talk.
We are a lot more capable than we were at the first start of the last game, I shan't lie. Which is quite nice. I don't have to worry about unlocking push, pull, or saber moves. I can just... We just get straight into the combat. Straight into killing stormtroopers nice and easily. Nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'd have waited till we were on the yacht, if I'm honest, but then we wouldn't have got that cool fight against some stormtroopers, would we?
Hit it, BD.
Or apparently BDs. Oh! Oh! We've hit them with an EMP.
Comes to us. It's coming a little hot.
Didn't really do the maths there, did we, Cal? But nope, we did not do the maths. I think I did just cut that. This game is a 12, by the way, and I have just dismembered like 10 guys. Which means that the ESRB and Peggy are really letting things slide.
It's okay. These things happen.
I wonder if a lightsaber changes its look depending on your save. Yeah, I wonder. I did think that, to be fair. I mean, I played the original. I played the first version. Where am I going with this? Where are we going? Oh, we're going to the left.
That was a close
I played
one, buddy.
Fallen Order on
It's not your
PlayStation, so I wouldn't know. I don't think I've seen anything about different save games and stuff impacting it. I do know that you've got most of your cosmetics from the last game. You just need to get to a point of where we're not going up that way. We're going up there, aren't we? Yes, we are. That saber cosmetics and stuff don't carry across, but certain elements do, so we'll have to wait for that. Oh.
Gotta go, BD.
So the one thing I feel like they've not quite given us yet is a lightsaber parrying on... Oh, you're so white. Lightsaber parrying whilst you are shimmying across things. God, I love BD1 so much. He's such a cutie! A
Can't
different
open it.
emitter already.
You don't have anything for it, do you?
Not yet.
We gotta find that yacht before the Empire does.
We are going to turn off the Force helpy thingies. Which I will find now. Somewhere. You can disable full damage. Well, that's a nice little thing to add in. We're not going to do that, obviously. Human dismemberment, obviously on. Arachnophobia safe mode. There were spiders in the first game as well, and they were horrible. They were, like, the worst bit. We're going to look for the thing that turns off hints. Gameplay? Visuals. Is it within visuals, maybe? We're gonna... Nope. Extras, maybe. Maybe I can only do anything. Oh, it doesn't matter. Right, we're gonna have to deal with this stream. We're gonna have to, God, I love killing stormtroopers.
Whatever intel the senators got stashed, hope it's worth the risk. You never give up hope, do you, buddy?
Let's go upstairs. There is actually, Jack, I forgot to click this, maybe we'll have a look at it at the end, but there is a really cool cinematic when you start the game up for the first time that's like, it's really, really well kind of like put together as like a short cutscene thing, but it goes through the main events of the first game, and you can rewatch it as well on the main menu. It is really good. It's a really nice, concise, kind of like revisitation of all of the events of the first game. Are we jumping down there? Let's get BD's map, shall we? Nope, we're not. We're going up that way. Cool. By climbing up there. Oh, was there force interaction hints in the visuals? Or was it gameplay? More time in the menu. Accessibility, potentially? Nope. Yeah, the recap is really, really cool. It's really well done as well. It's kind of... I won't spoil it for you, but it's definitely... It plays automatically at the start when you first boot the game up. I have gone back and rewatched it, because I was like not really expecting it, and then was like, ooh! Because obviously I'm not hugely used to... Ooh, goody. Meditation points. These are back. Meditation points do the standard things. Resting at meditation point restores them, but also causes enemies to respawn. And we can also use skillsies. We've got skillsies. We've got the skill tree on this is a lot nicer, to be fair. Haven't got any of the survival skills open yet. Have just got regular lightsaber ones. We are going to have to... It's going to force us to buy a lunging strike, which is fine. And then we'll unlock more of these as we play through, which is quite cool.
Ready to go?
Oh, is it? Callie's just said apparently it's in gameplay. For the third time. Where is it? I really am not seeing this. I am, nope. Exploration. Oh, force interaction hints. Off. There we go. Wonderful. That's why I was expecting it to be a simple yay or nay, not a do you want some hints, lots of hints, or no hints. Ooh. Which way is crit? But I'm assuming that this door, which we can slice from the get-go, by the way, we can slice it from the get-go. We don't have to worry about anything else. We can slice it from the get-go of the game, which we like. We enjoy that, and obviously Force Echoes are back as well, because Cal's got...
Cowards. I beg you. I fought in the war.
I doubt that. Now clear out. Senator's orders. Oh, that's it. Blast them.
Well, that would obviously be a, yep, there we go, boom. Refugees displaced by Imperial exploitation and then are killed because how dare you make the streets look untidy. And now the puzzles I have to think about properly. Ooh, what is in here? Another lightsaber piece. Very nice. Right. Yeah, cowboy in the Clone Wars. Just casually. I like the fact as well that the stormtroopers are like, because they're not clones. It's just like, yeah, we're just gonna kill people. Ledge takedown. Oh, I thought I was just gonna stab him. And now we will scan the corpses to learn more about them. Oh no. We're going to learn even more about... Oh, no, oh, wow. Learn even more about the world. I do like the scanning stuff through this way.
Where did you come from?
The Jedi Order, mate. This feels like the way forward, so we'll just double back quickly. I remember in the first game there were a lot of little sneaky things. It's always worth exploring. Plus, it's gorgeous. I like being on Coruscant. I think the only thing that's majorly missing from these games was like when you have your epic Jedi moments. There's not
Some kind of rare mineral, I guess.
Twilight.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And I have no idea what's going on in the chat right now. I have just seen there is all sorts of shenanigans going on, clearly ripping the piss out of the failed state that is the UK right now due to our incompetent government. I said I wasn't going to get political. The chat's getting political, so yeah, you know. Holo maps are unlocked. Well, we knew this, to be fair. Red areas we can't go through. Greens are. Collectibles get shown as well. Oh, wait, no. Oh, open the map. Boom, there we go. Right, cool. So we've got to go.
The yacht? Still drifting.
Yacht's drifting over that way.
We'll get it.
Yacht's drifting over that way, and we need to go a long way around because this is really cool and really nice. I'm loving, because we're not on the top part of Coruscant, we're on the lower half. There's like slums and shit. Death from above! Oh, there's more of them. My favourite thing about the last game was just playing tennis with groups of stormtroopers and their blaster bolts. We are not getting over there just yet. We'll have to go the long way around, which is fine. Do some more jumpy jumps. Nope. Oh god, oh god. God damn it. Well, if you had, we'll probably die first. We'll probably fall first. We'll be switch to double lightsaber stance. Oh, we've got double lightsaber stance right out the gate. And double lightsaber stance is great for groups o' chumps.
I'm pretty hurt.
And then a cheeky little tickle, and we can move on. This and double, like, dual wielding, were my favourite.
There he is. Shoot to kill.
Oh, I love these guys because we just do this. Oh, and he fell down. God. Do you reckon they've got like decent shit? Do you reckon they've got like decent pensions with the Empire? Like, do you reckon that's like a thing? Like, oh. What is it? Oh, it's glowing blue. That makes sense.
Getting closer. Hanging in there, BD?
Right, I've just missed like the entire chat. I need to catch up. Who's full sister?
Don't look down.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're talking about the whole... Oh, that's not the right way, is it? Oh, for fuck's sake. I actually need to start, like, meddling in the chat and trying to pay attention. It's unsurprisingly, chat, it's been another long day. Are we going that way? Oh, no, we're going there. Well, that's fine then. Wow, that was really embarrassing, and I apologise for making you all observe that absolute debacle. What is this?
Got you, traitor.
Oh, he's so cocky. What? Is he our friend? Or is he just like...
What took you so long?
I'm trying to think of the actor's name.
Hanging out.
Oh,
Taking
gone.
in the sights. Been a while since I was on Coruscant.
He played Salazar in Pirates of the Caribbean, Salazar's Revenge.
Part of the job, Custis.
And the bad guy in Skyfall. Jack, you're a very big James Bond fan. What was the name of the bad guy? The actor, not the character. In Skyfall. Because that... My mate, who clearly was duping
When I saw
everyone.
the dock collapse, I thought this heist might be over real quick.
Why make it easy for him?
Huh?
Where's the crew?
Heading to the yacht. We'll meet him there.
A crew, you say?
Carlo said no comms.
Does that mean the
No
people that were
comms it
kicking the
is.
crap out of me
Probably what's best.
were my friends, and this was all an even larger ruse that we thought? No, not Skarsgård.
Coob and Liz are probably starving by now.
Hungry Klatooinians. Ooh, you don't want that.
Remind me to tell you about the Karita job sometime.
Looks like that factory stopped the yacht. I'd call that a win.
No gunships. Crew must be making mischief.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Yes, the guy that was in No Country for Old Men. And I can't remember the life of me. He looks like a young version of that actor, anyway. If you know who I'm talking about.
Toss me a stim, buddy.
Oh, we did not mean to do that. We're now out of stims. Oh,
We're gonna get you
done
across.
it again. Oh, wait.
Work. Think you can knock down that crate?
Worth a shot.
Someone needs to IMD. It's going to annoy the hell out of me now. I'm going to be sat here for like the rest of the stream, not half paying attention to this, half paying attention to chat, and half being like, what is that actor's name?
That jetpack's handy.
Remind me to tell you how I got it sometime.
We got wall runs back as well.
Who taught you to move like that?
This is how you do a sequel, by the way, in terms of skills. It's like, here are the base skills from the last game that everyone would have unlocked.
Looking for us.
Sparklies.
Found something.
Javier Bardem, thank you. Yes. God, it was really annoying me. I was like, I can picture him. I know his name. It's something Latina-esque. And for the life of me, couldn't work it out and couldn't remember. Yes, Javier Bardem. He looks like a young Javier Bardem.
Impressive.
Who needs a jetpack?
I mean, I want a jetpack, obviously. Ooh. What is in this crate? Got some BD1 colors. Oh, yes.
See that cable?
On it, Custis.
Whee! And slippery slips. It is really nice. I like all just the random tag marks as well, because we're in the underbelly of
Bucketheads
Coruscant.
below. No going around them.
Then we go through them.
Already when you are, Custis.
Let's go and kill some stormtroopers!
Got contact. I'm with you, Cal. Hey, fellas. For us. Nicely done.
Back at you.
We can call the lift with that terminal.
On it.
Troopers coming.
Let's get the drop on him.
Sure thing. On your signal.
Who's your cool jetpack friend? I think his name is Bode, according to this, but we are going to refer to him from now on as Mr. Bardem, because he looks like Javier Bardem. Press RB and X to ask Bode to attack a targeted enemy. And he just goes and like full on kicks him in the face. Do we have sabery throws? No, we don't. That's a real shame.
Okay. You can fight.
Yeah, you too.
We do! Oh, we've got lightsaber throws. Do we have it on one-handed as well? No. There is nothing over yonder either. Right. Where are we going next, Mr. Bardem?
Let's try up that way.
Quit reading my mind, Jedi.
Can you move that? Is that the plan here? Are we... Ooh. Rotating. Yeah, jumping. I love the Darth Maul lightsaber. I really hope, like, towards the end of the game, you could unlock red. Was it an unlock or was it a pre-order bonus where you could have red light, where you could have a red saber crystal in Fallen Order? And I had a red. Not that I'm a bad guy. I joke. I'm literally sat here dressed like a bloody Sith, for God's sake. Saber stances, you say? That must mean the game is waiting to slowly introduce how things happen. I'm enjoying the onboarding process, actually. It's been quite nice. It's like, here's push and pull, in a little bit of combat. Here's your double-edged lightsaber, in a little bit of combat. Here's BD1's variety of helpful, useful things. Intraversal. But it's not felt, like, intrusive.
This place is a ghost town.
Coruscant's changed a lot over the last few years. These days, just being outside does some trouble.
Wonder what's in here? Secrets? Oh, wait. What are we scanning? That was a prompt. Oh, we can climb. Ooh. What is up here?
It just won't open.
Well. I'm really enjoying, like, it's a very Blade Runner-y, these slums. Cal Kestis, Cully.
Speaking of trouble, let's avoid that patrol.
Agreed.
I mean, I say that, I don't feel like we're going to be able to. I think at some point the game is going to be like, nah, do you know what, here's the patrol.
Got some company, and it isn't friendly.
I hate probe droids.
Same here.
Did we scan the thing? I'm assuming BD scanned it whilst I was distracted with the probe droid. Apologies if you were expecting that lore. Let's go and find it. Data bank. Nope. We want to go Desi Noodles. Popular chain in the Coruscant underworld. There are few legitimate reasons to venture down to the lower levels, but popular opinion declares that Desi's is one of them. Oh, we're in a nice little noodle joint. It looks like the Blade Runner deck from the cruise ship. It kind of does. Where are we going next?
Enemy's close. I got your back, Cal.
An intruder! After him!
Well, we just, like,
That'll teach you.
full cleave that poor guy, like, down the body like that. Poor guy. Hello, Catherine Sharp. I do apologise, there was going to be some sneezing. And high game ratings as well. Nope, the sneeze has moved on. We're good. We're good. We're good. Apologies in case the sneeze returns. There is a revenge of the sneeze. And I end up throwing my controller at the telly. So I'm quite an aggressive sneezer. It's really sad.
Hard to say. Wouldn't be surprised if they pull us up level. Yeah, the Jedi's long gone. And command says the Senator's yacht is secure.
You coming?
Oh, well, bugger. Slowy time move. I really hope Command isn't, because it's not looking good, lads. Is that it?
You never should have crossed us.
Poor stormtroopers. So far, Games Raiders, I am enjoying it. It is, thus far, a fun romp. I've been playing it, I've been playing bits of it this week anyway. This is a new save, especially for tonight's stream. I'm really enjoying it. But then I also very much loved the first one. I think it will be a potentially different situation, because obviously I know there's a lot of problems with the optimization on the PC version. I've been playing it on Xbox Series X. I've been playing on Xbox Series X this week. It's been running absolutely fine. And I'm now playing it on Series S for the stream. Because I'm lazy and can't be asked to carry the Series X or the PlayStation upstairs. The PS5 is now relegated to downstairs and will only be coming up for very special occasions, like what comes out in the middle of June or the end of June. Yeah, it's been really, really positive is what I'm trying to say in a very long-winded, faffery kind of like way. I've got to get up there.
I think BD wants you to knock that down.
This is glowing blue.
Taking orders from a droid.
Oh, it is glowing blue. And we can push the block. Oh, yay. Very flippy. They are some very nice flips, to be fair. The animations in this are
The Emperor turned the Jedi
really
temple
great.
into his palace.
You've had multiple
Yeah, that's what
flips,
the Empire does best.
Callie.
Take something you love and make it something you can't stand the sight of anymore.
I do like that. Confirmed by Cal that the Jedi Temple is now the Imperial Palace. Just love Palpatine just sitting there, just being like in Yoda's chair, like, ooh, it's a bit small.
Not long. A few jobs here and there.
I could tell you impressed him.
I wonder if he's redecorated.
I'm good at what I do and I don't ask the wrong questions. That combination tends to open doors.
Like, I do genuinely wonder if he's redecorated or whether he's kept it that kind of like, because the Jedi Temple was kind of like, it was relatively lightish. I've had very neutral browns and beiges. You know, the boring colours of the Jedi. And Palpatine just rocked up and went, I want it all black. Paint everything black. Black and red. Everything black and red.
Use that crane to get across the bridge.
Or whether he decided to go the opposite way and was just like, you know, burgundy. Like his, Go, little droid. God, he's so adorable. Like, R2-D2 is cute. BB-8 is cute. BD-1, fucking adorable. We've been streaming for nearly an hour. I can now officially swear based on YouTube's new naughty person.
Not liking this.
Oh, not paying attention. Looking at the chat, walked right into an ambush. Oh no, we're nearly dead.
Help me, BD.
Well, thank God Bode was there, because that was going to go absolutely disastrously otherwise.
Coast looks clear.
But I'm pretty sure that's what you all tune in for. Is that the... Oh. Literally where we were earlier. Like, literally, it is the shortcut that we found earlier that I couldn't use. Displayed by the map. We're here, we drop down, we're then back outside, and there's a meditation point, which is good. It's a good little shortcut. Did I miss one? Like, is there a shortcut that I missed? A disconnected zip line. That must be from somewhere else because it's red. If it was green, I'd be able to turn it on. Slippy plaid. Ooh, sparkly.
Hey, not bad.
No! No! Glance of chat. Get attacked by a K unit.
You cannot escape. Scanners failing. Cease deflecting attacks.
Destroy the droid. Oh, bad K droid. Whew.
Really didn't like you.
Wow,
think
that
he was a
was
fan of you either.
there's part of its head here,
I don't see a way.
half of its body, the other half of its body and head, its little backpack.
It's didn't
Ooh.
Looks like BD found something.
Star Wars is a split AI of Star Trek. Jack, you're gonna need to explain that to me. My brain is like a puddle. What's BD got? Ooh, what have BD got?
Find something, buddy?
This
you
is
got?
why he is the bestest little droid.
Extension cable.
This isn't another little
Workers
addition.
use them for
We've got a
construction now.
fucking grapple cable.
Can you repair it?
Cable's a bit frayed. Not in bad shape. Should be a quick patch job.
So I heard you fought the Empire on Kashyyyk.
Yeah, what is with banana splits?
Yeah.
Hijacked a
What is
walker.
going? I have no idea what's
and
going
broke
on.
open an Imperial prison camp.
The UK is a banana republic. I wish the UK was a banana republic.
That one was BD.
Just the two of you.
And some friends.
Oh, what's the Bev? Apologies,
about
Catherine
you,
Sharp.
Nick?
This week,
Win this for the credits?
I'll do it after the cutscene,
It's never
obviously,
hurt.
because it'd be rude to interrupt a cutscene when
But,
talk about alcohol.
I have a daughter. Kata. I don't get to see her as often as I'd like, but at least I can provide for her.
Oh,
Must be
he's got a
hard.
kid.
Being away from her?
Callie, I'm in a
Her mother-
cutscene.
She's
No.
gone. The Empire took her from us.
Oh,
Sorry. Taking a lot of people.
More every day. You ever use one of those?
I'll figure it out. I was a scrapper on Braga.
You've been through a lot for someone so young.
Just trying to survive.
Aren't we all?
okay. That's nope. I was hoping we would be able to use that for something. Right. Anyway, this evening's drink, or the one that I've almost finished, is a Copperberg Orange Ginger Beer, which is obviously alcoholic by the Copperberg Company. Other forms of alcoholic ginger beer are available. It's very nice. It's not as good as Krabby's, who are like the original alcoholic ginger beer people. But it is quite nice. It's got like an orangey. It's got a nice zesty orangey vibe to it. It's got a nice ginger. My problem with this is the ginger beer flavour is not as strong as it is in something like a Krabby's. Because that's got a really they've got a rhubarb ginger beer, and that is like rhubarby and fruity, but it's also quite fiery from the ginger beer. This is more orangey. It's kind of like a blood orange cider with a little bit of ginger grated into it, which it's still nice. It's still very refreshing. It's a nice summery drink, but it's not quite as good as Krabby's. But it's a pleasant drink.
Extension cable's holding.
Good. I gotta
And when that runs out, which will probably be within the next 20 minutes, based on my sip ratio.
use that terminal to rotate the billboard.
But ooh,
That wasn't so hard.
it was
Back to
not.
the bridge.
Hope the crew's doing all right.
Yeah, I'm a big ginger beer
Gets bored.
fan,
Slice into
especially
Imperial
alcoholic
comms
ginger
for
beers.
fun. She that good? Too good. Syndicate trained, but got on the wrong side of
I
her employers.
I looked at Star Wars cocktails, Callie, and
Bravo,
well, we don't really have many choices in the UK. Also,
Explains a lot.
I would have needed to have gone out of the shops. I would have needed to have gone to the shops
Cantina on Norset.
um,
Got the drop on
to
me.
purchase
Twins threw him down a mine shaft. Friends ever since.
large volumes of. Where are we? Are we back? Are we back here? I'd have needed to go onto a shop and bought a large number of thingamies. Are we even going the right way?
Good to go.
Yes, we are, because we've rotated some billboards.
Solid crew, Kestis. Hope I'm pulling my weight.
You got us to the senator.
Sounds like he wants to double my cut. That right, BD?
Oh, okay, we needed the grapple hook so we could do this. That's cool. Whee! Oh, shit. That was a runny thing, wasn't it? Yep. My incompetence with games and platforming is like a thing. Callie is force feeding himself straight vodka. Nice. Drink of champions, that.
Good to see you.
Oh,
Hey,
I thought there were
Bravo.
2 of them.
No job ever goes according to plan, does it?
What fun would that be? How's the new guy doing?
No, a very
Every
different
talker
person from a distance.
was
The
good
character
enough
models
fight.
did look similar.
I'll take it.
Um,
Flash the yacht. Senator can't call for help, but he's locked in pretty tight.
You trying knocking?
get some Qui-Gon Jinn. We will get some Qui-Gon Jinn in a moment once I have finished my pre-drinking. I did find a really cool recipe actually. I don't have any lime juice. This is the problem.
Any sign of Cal?
Oh, the force feeding myself straight vodka. I apologise, Callie. It's been a long day.
I just bet the twins
Reading
and
is
Senator have you
effort
in there stuffed and
on
mounted.
top of
Hey, I
gaming
want a cut of that.
and everything, and talking
Hey,
as
Cal,
well.
if you die, I get the mantis, right?
Sorry, Gabs. Not mine to
That
get.
is Greasy's ship, the person we
So
just
what's
met.
the plan?
That yacht's a Sayonara Rim City.
Senator
Yeah, it was like a
military
dark
has on
rum,
personal terminal here.
ginger,
Could give us a fighting chance against the Empire.
ginger ale,
Problem is,
and
Can't
lime
secure
juice.
blast
So
doors.
basically a
even the
dark and
twins can't
stormy.
pry those bad boys
But it was
open.
called
How we
a
getting in?
dark side and
You fellas
stormy.
got the yacht
And I was
down,
trying to work
Jughead.
out why,
Then I'll work my slicer
and I've
magic.
come to no idea.
With my lovely assistant.
I'll grab a
Basically a
transport.
sling cocktail.
Back before you.
Let's do this.
Right, we are gonna get on to the yacht.
Get Cal across that gap.
What is this? It's a ray shield. We can't go in there.
What should I do?
You got a jetpack. Use it.
Copy that.
Come on, dog dudes. Yeah. Wow, if they can push that down, and they were punching me in like
Thanks,
the
twins.
chest and the stomach area earlier.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Wow.
Bravo says he's still on notice. Yeah. Maybe next time.
He's gonna
you'll
go to
catch the
Toshi
Syndicate
Station, pick up
cats
some
before
power
you can
converters.
fight. Hey, Cal.
Love it.
Listen up.
Just appreciating the view. What am I looking for?
The blue milk is the thing. I'm trying to work out like there's like obviously like the Disney parks have got the blue milk cocktails and stuff.
I'm talking Jedi
It's like
torque.
fruity,
I think I can handle
alcoholic
that.
based drink. But yeah, I just didn't have time today to go out and
I tried to move those beams, but
Yeah. Gabs gave me the heads up.
all right.
did not have time. Thursday's a busy day.
First beam's down, Gabs. Can you tell the twins to pull down the yacht?
On it. Goob, Liz, your turn.
Ah, they're using pull cables.
Hold on. There's a factory vent that'll cook you medium rare. All clear, Cal. Long way to drop. Be careful.
I'm always careful.
We have Jedi powers. It's fine.
Saved your ass. You owe me a
I
shit.
have Lego blue milk too. And it tastes pricky. Christ. I can't even with the chat right now.
Nice job,
Push that out of the
Cal.
way.
Hop on. We'll bring you down.
I'm on, Gabs.
And we are on the fancy yacht. They were using tow cables. Tow cables in the Star Wars universe are like your go-to for any big piece of machinery you need sorted.
Now, time for me and my lovely assistant to show you how it's done.
Do not refer to my droid as your lovely assistant when my droid is doing all the work.
Let's go reintroduce ourselves to the senator.
Right then. Is there anything in here first off? Can we go in this door? No. Maybe. No.
Stay back! I'm warning you! I've got an
There's
entire
a
squad in here!
Zepho.
Probably alone.
Where's
Be ready
Zepho
just
thing
in
from the
case.
first game?
Enter, and my elite guards will execute you! Ready, blasters!
He's lying. Let's go, Kestis.
Uh-huh. Elite guard. A tree.
I knew he had unfinished business. Give us your terminal passcode.
Impossible! They'll execute me!
It's got like a Thrawn level. Oh, it's not quite Thrawn level, to be
Maybe I
fair.
could change his mind.
Your Jedi mind tricks.
You will give me access to your terminal.
I can't.
You will be rewarded.
Unlock it and you'll be rewarded.
I'll be rewarded. I will unlock the terminal.
Yes, you will, you weak-minded fool. Yes, unlock the terminal. Do it.
If he moves, blast him.
That tree has bodies everywhere. Tatooine, Nuhim, Tequila, Twin
Alright,
Sunrise. Yeah, I saw the
See
recipe
what we
for that,
got.
but I was like, I have like none of the ingredients. Don't even have tequila. Although I'm a gin drinker and a rum drinker, so that's fine. Good lord, they're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Not the breakthrough we were hoping for.
It's almost like we need to blow up a Death Star or two.
Nothing we've done has slowed them down.
What did you expect? You lost. The Republic is dead.
It was killed by politicians just like you.
Do you think I wanted Utapau to join the Empire? The compromises I made created a future for my people.
I've been to Utapau, Senator. They spit your name out like a curse.
At least they are alive.
Yeah, to be fair, the Empire would have
Why
just like
fight when
blown
you
the planet
can't
up. Let's be
win?
serious now.
Surrender tastes bitter at first, Cal, but sweetens with time. Free me.
No, there was a Tequila Sunrise I saw earlier that had used different. It was grenadine and another type of syrup. I think it was a more orangey one.
No, Senator.
With the orange juice to create kind of like this kind of like yellow, orange, and then
Hey, when
red,
the
but a
children see
more
this,
vibrant orange in the middle.
They'll know the Jedi never stopped fighting for them.
The flaming
How
Mustafari.
disappointingly
I would
naive.
drink that. Although I'd imagine it's got
Hey.
like Sambuca in it.
The twins are getting that ravenous look. Let's wrap it up before we have another Karita incident on our hands, yeah?
What about him?
He's
I
coming.
want to know what happened on Karita.
Okay, let's take their
I
food
feel that
out.
would not be very, 12 rated game, but still. That guy, I just realised as well, the Senator kind of looks, he kind of has that Darth Malgus look from Knights of the Old Republic. If you have played Knights of the Old Republic, old Malgus with like the kind of metal bottom jaw.
Now, which tool of negotiation should I start with first? Didn't you call me sharp-tongued? This one is blunt. Well, it will have to do.
Well. The first battle of Geonosis grew into a galaxy-wide conflict fought between the Galactic Republic and the Confederacy of Independent Systems, also known as the Separatists. It consumed the galaxy for 3 years. The war finally ended when the Confederacy's leaders were cornered and defeated, which coincided with the Jedi Order, who had fought as generals for the Republic, being branded as traitors and executed en masse. In the aftermath, the Republic was restructured or reorganized into the First Galactic Empire, with the newly ascended Emperor Palpatine at the head. Wonderful. Where is it, buddy? Dao Sejun, Senator Forum Utapau, was notorious for bending rival politicians to his will by any means necessary, like kicking the crap out of them with a plate. Trophies and keepsakes. Various planets controlled by the Empire. That is quite an intriguing collection. We've got some skulls. There is... Oh! No! There's a Mon Calamari skull in this cabinet. Are those... Is that some of the plants from the first game? That's a Zepho skull, or the aliens from Independence Day. Both of which I now believe Disney own due to various wheeling and dealing and buying thingies. A cool little knife, probably from Dathomir. Some more Zepho-y artifacts. And some random other bits and some musical instruments. It's quite a nice collection. Anyway, what are we doing now? Definitely Zepho-y.
Senator, you've got a date with Saw Gerrera.
Oh dear.
It'll kill me.
Oh, I don't know about that. Depends on whether you cooperate. That's a skill senator's prize, right? Cooperation.
Partisa!
Partisa!
Pulka!
I'm assuming that both means they want to eat the senator.
We get what we need?
Yeah. Wonder what Saul has for us next.
First, we gotta get this intel topside.
We got a plan for the senator?
Still thinking it through.
We could always ask Coob and Liz to see whether the senator can fly.
You'll pay for this, Count Kestis.
Blown out your ass.
Is there time for a quick tour of Sejan's terminal? I could see if the Senator's got anything else we could use.
And by we, you mean dirt you can sell to make some credits?
You can fight the good fight and still get yours along the way, Cal. That's war.
Maybe next time.
Fine. But lunch is on you, and the twins are starving.
Cool. Right, well that's everything spoken to in here. Let's go outside. Nothing bad ever happens when you go through a door in a Star Wars game.
I've changed my mind. We should always target the Empire.
Yeah. Feels good to make a difference.
No, they're loaded. Filthy rich.
Well, they have all the money in the
Clean by
galaxy.
comparison.
No. Don't let Jabba
I bet
hear
the
say it now, be
Senator has more
furious.
credits stacked to his-
Oh, and it's all gone tits up.
What took you so long? While you've been chasing shadows, I have been stopped!
Well, that's an Inquisitor's lightsaber. Any butt. Hey, Josh. Well, she's clearly didn't die on Kashyyyk in the first game, did she? Got a nice robot hand, though.
Kestis!
Nice to see that her temper hasn't calmed either. And she's still a very loud, angry, shouty Inquisitor. Right, we're going to move on to this evening's gin, which is again a lovely wild berry. If you tuned in to last week's second episode of The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, I was drinking this then. Very tasty. Different flavour profile to the orange ginger beer we've been drinking this evening, but still. And if you're having a lovely drink, let me know what it is in the chat. If you're drinking a Star Wars themed cocktail, let me know in the chat. Okay, so we've lost most of the team.
Come back! Hell, where you going?
We're gonna go have a fight with an Inquisitor. Oh, no we're not. We're gonna swan dive! Going very emo today, Riku peak 2011. To be fair, I looked quite a bit like this in 2011, I shan't lie. Oh, that's not good. We're in a meat processing plant. That's fun.
Gotta get to the mantis.
I actually looked quite a lot like this in 2011, but no, I'm wearing my I bought it on EMP. Other clothing stores are available, but this was labelled as like a Sith hoodie. It's quite long. It's all black. It's got a lovely little. It's got a big ass hood. It's got a very big hood. I literally sit on my sofa at home at times with this on, looking like Emperor Palpatine. You know.
Gabs. The twins.
Because why not? Meat.
We'll mourn
Meat.
later. Gotta keep moving.
Well, we've now had the tragic loss that is going to set the tone for Cal for the rest of the game. Riku's dressed as a member of the Sith, or as they are popularly known, the Tories. Oh, Jack, that is not true. I'm dressed like a proper villain, not a pantomime one. Oh, hello. Saber throw, kill, probe droid all the time.
Gotta stay one step ahead.
Yeah, the Sith are cool. The Tories are just terrible, terrible, terrible people. They've always been bad, but of late they've just got so much worse. So much worse. And if you are a Tory voter, I'm not going to apologise. They are horrible people. We have a skill point. Have we unlocked other things? Like Bible. We have done. We can increase max life. Boom. Cool. If I learned anything from the last game, it's that I spent too much time and too much effort in the early game buying various combat skills and then being like, oh, my health is terrible and I'm getting like 2-shot by the second sister. This time, we're not making that mistake.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, what are we scanning? What are we scanning, bud? Okay, we're going up that jump first because there might be secrets. There might be secrets. Alderaan had it coming. Alderaan did not have it coming. Hands off, you grabby bastard. Oh, shit. Yeah, he went to pieces. New stims. Gotta be new stims. It's a bright yellow box. I do like the redesign of the stim canisters. They're a lot bigger and a lot easier to spot. In the last game, they were like the yellow versions of the regular crates, whereas these are gigantic cylindrical things. So there's like there could be no confusing stim upgrades with like random cosmetic upgrades, which I don't know if we've got any of. We haven't got any new jackets. There are a lot of customization options in this game, by the way. Not only have we got different jackets, we've got different colours. Unfortunately, none of them are particularly dark-sidey. I suppose that's kind of a reddish one, isn't it? And then we'll get out of a shirt. We can have a dark grey shirt with the image of the Jedi Order emblazoned on the side. We'll have some red trousers. Yeah, let's just make this look absolutely terrible. So that's Cal shaven. So he's clearly, unfortunately, got permanent 5 o'clock shadow, which is not a problem. Arc 2, Ice 2. Is this an actual cocktail that you found, Callie? Because if it is, I feel I need recipes for these. Hey, if you want to see me drink a different Star Wars themed cocktail, each Thursday we're playing this, because we're probably going to be playing this for a while. At least until mid to late June. At which point, if you're a fan of a channel, you can probably guess what's going to be. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no! Swine.
Some help, please. Thanks,
That's why I
BD.
despise probe droids. You don't have any freaking force charge. It's going to be like, oh, and here's about 2/3 of your health gone. That's not changed from the first game. No, I'm making all these up. I'm actually going to look into these because I did find a website that had a load of unofficial. We can't get through that, can we?
That way's blocked.
Laser gates. Barrier of energy similar to ray shields utilized extensively in the Clone Wars. They are resistant to nearly all forms of matter, making it almost impossible to break through them without destroying or deactivating their power source. Hello, Matty. Matty Dice K. Yes to what? What are we yesing? Purge troopers are back. And are doing about as much damage as they did in the last game.
Right here, buddy.
Go down. I don't know if I'm just generally less shit at the game than I used to be, or if their parry windows are bigger. That didn't feel as horrible as the first Purge Trooper you fight in Fallen Order. That, or they just know that Cal's a little bit less crap at fighting than he was. So, oh, nice. A meat freezer. Mmm, tasty. Force Echoes. And here is Josh with this week's fan fiction, which will be read out shortly. We want to see you drinking cocktails each week. Yeah, okay, fine. In that case, then, for the remainder of our wonderful little Star Wars stream, we will have to take regular breaks because I don't drink a lot during streams, but I go through a couple of drinks during a stream. We're gonna have. I will find different Star Wars themed cocktails, and I will grab the ingredients if they're on offer, or if I've already got them. To be fair, they're probably going to be gin or vodka based. I'm not going to lie, gin or rum based, even not vodka based. And we will have a different Star Wars themed cocktail each Thursday, which I will be drinking whilst we play through, because we're going to play Jedi Fallen Order for probably the majority of May and June, depending on how long it takes to complete. Anyway, right, Josh's this week's little section of fanfiction, which I'm sure at some point Josh will actually write full versions of for our Patreon-only content. Which reminds me, Josh, I've been meaning to message you all day, but it's been one of them days that we need to arrange a time to record the next video game vivisection. It's been like at the top of my to-do list for like the last 2 days, but it's just been manic. So yeah. Anyway, yes, this week's wonderful little excerpt from Josh's many fanfictions. Oh no, Riku whimpered as the probe droid's cold hands reached for him. Riku tried to run away, but in truth, he almost didn't want to get away. He wanted the cold iron grip of the droid. For more of that, wait for Josh to write the full fanfiction, and then wait for me to inform you that it's going up on our Patreon. Which is, oh, hello. Jedi mind tricks, you say?
Defend me.
Yes, kill your friends!
Don't see you're expecting me to use it like that.
Good. It's been a lot less Palpatine than I thought there would have been this stream. Haven't had very many opportunities as to say. What servers is fair? Anything good? Nope. Oh, okay. We've got to wait for the. Shoop.
Can't wait to find that Jedi. Gonna be my first kill.
You ever fought a Jedi?
No.
You think you're up for it?
I can handle myself. You see him yet?
Funeral.
Enemy contact! Okay, anything. You're done. Ally units down.
We'll fight together.
Something happened?
Okay, you're meant to be under my control. Why are you still fighting me? Did I get them? Nope. Cannot mind control the commanders yet, assuming there will be a... Parry windows are a little bit less horrible in this game, I'm not going to lie. More of a Jedi mind trick. More of a Jedi mind. Meh. Yeah, I mean, the actual kind of like the mind trick stuff we did earlier was a lot more exciting. Not exciting, it was a little bit cooler. Dialogue choices and whatnot. Choosing how to manipulate people.
I'm done with this place. Buddy,
Me too, Cal.
here.
Now there's a load of little flying machines. A white Hothian, a Mustafa. Do you know what? Callie's coming up with all these different names for all these different Star Wars cocktails. What I'm going to say is, Callie, you need to come up with recipes for these, and then we shall consume them on stream. And by we, I mean me. But oh, that's a lot of... That is several Purge Troopers and a whole army of Stormtroopers. We might get our asses kicked on this occurrence. We might... I can't see quite how it... No. Bad probe droid. Oh no. Well...
They want me. They've got me.
At least double blade it, Cal. Come on. What are we staring at? Oh. We have the yacht. Ah, Mr. Bardem.
Good to see you. All right.
The ancestral kiss on
I'll
the
take the Inquisitor.
sake.
Keep that other gunship off my back. On it. We gotta take her out.
We grapple onto the thing and kill the Purge Trooper. So instead of lightsabering the pilot in the face, what we're doing is we're actually causing a crash to kill even more Stormtroopers. Well, that didn't go to plan, did it? Are we getting the deathmatch that we want? Are we getting a deathmatch rematch? Death rematch? Rematch? Deathmatch? I don't know what the word will be. A re-deathmatch. A re-deathmatch is what we're going with. The brain is not working this evening at all. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Oh, gosh, she was so horrible to fight on the last game. I spent ages on the 9-step strategy. Yes, alright. Chuckles. Oh, we can't block red glowy attacks. My skills have doubled since the last time we met, bitch. She's like, rah! She's not quite eloquent enough to say, good. Oh, maybe she is.
You're hurting bad inside, Kestis. I can sense it. All the guilt you're feeling for those fools you led to their deaths.
Oh, enough of this.
Makes you so predictable.
Okay, so she's reading my mind, therefore probably not much point in doing any form of attack.
Oh, I like to play with my food. You're done for.
Heal.
I'm hit.
next move.
Alright.
You're dead already. Your death will make me a legend.
I am pretty sure though the Ninth Sister is in. I might be mistaken on this, so someone please do check. But is the Ninth Sister in Rebels? I can't remember if she's one of the ones that Darth Maul absolutely destroys on the Sith planet with the pyramid. She's gonna go berserk in a minute. Block. Oh, maybe not. Don't like that.
Don't resist. Time to die, Bracker Rat.
Oh, we're back to dual wield him. Now we've got my favourite saber form from the last game, which you could only really use in combat and when you had force powers. Fast strikes, not credible force parry. Less stamina. More aggressive fighting. Oh, that's just cheating in it, really.
I'm not done with you. Oh, this'll be good. Come now.
We fight the Ninth Sister. Are we actually going to kill her this time? Holding Y to automatically parry most incoming attacks requires force. Cool, awesome. Nice.
Masana.
You were a Jedi
Not to
Knight.
brag, but I killed her second
you betrayed
attempt
our
on
order.
the first game. Yeah, Callie, let's be honest though. You were playing this on Padawan difficulty on the first game, weren't you? Are we mind tricking her? Are we like mind reading her back now?
Your name was.
Oh, we're mind fucking her. She's like, what? No. Me no have name. Me brute. Me big scary Ninth Sister. With, you know, one eye and a robot arm. Oh, I can't help but feel that this isn't going to end well for the Ninth Sister. Oh, oh, oh! Snap! We done did behead her!
Yeah.
Friggin' Cal Kestis is giving me 10th Doctor vibes right now. The whole no second chances, I'm that kind of a man kind of vibe. Just like, block, block, behead. We are going to go double bladed on one side. And we are going to go dual wieldy on the other side because, you know, rogue Jedi. Good for defense. Good for attack. Okay, is there anything else we need to... Well, her body's disappeared because clearly the devs were like, it's a 12, we can't leave a beheaded corpse of a named character on the ground. So I've deactivated that, but where am I going? Lovely little landing bays, little ship bays over that way. A tube that we can't jump into because it's got weird ray shielding around it, which I'm assuming goes up that way, which probably leads to some cool secrets, but we can't get there. Is that the way? No. Oh. So my ability to be imperceptibly stupid. Blocking only after getting hit. This is a Riku playstyle we're all here for. Hey, it got me like 90% of the way through Elden Ring. And then I stopped playing because I couldn't beat Melania. And I still can't over a year later. She's too hard. I think the closest I've ever got is her to like 10% of health on her second form. And it's just... I just suck against her. She's horrible. Even with all the nerfing that they've done to her. Even with Tish. Just nothing.
Let's keep going.
Nothing that way. Okie doke. Gonk droid! Friend! We can scan it too! Friend! Frickin' love a Gonk droid. The GNK series power droid is renowned as an excellent portable battery unit. They are nicknamed Gonk droids, both in reference to their series classification and their signature baritone vocalization. Love a Gonk droid. Right, up the lift then. Oh no, down the lift. Down the lift!
Boat, Bravo. Are you there? Let's get back to the Mantis. If the others made it out, they'll meet us at the hangar. If not...
Okay, we're gonna go whee off the edge. Our block wasn't very good that time, and ooh, almost fell off the edge. Where's this zip line going? Over that way. We are one of the most wanted by the Empire. I say that is a successful start to any freaking game. Along with some person wearing a cool cowboy hat. Are they Rhodians? No. I can't remember. Someone will know. The people, the Kit Fisto's people. Worth it. I know I got hit by the Purge Trooper, but worth it. I'm enjoying the more aggressive playstyle of a dual wieldy. An awful lot. No worries, Jack. Thank you for joining us. I hope you sleep well. And thanks for joining us. And the one thing that in British schools you never have to do. Climb a static piece of rope. We're gonna have to like, oh, yep, we're gonna have to line leap. Oh, and apparently that was not a swing bar at the end. Wow. God, I suck at times. Like, yes, that is a cylinder. That looks like a pole we can swing on. The game's like, nope! That is a pole that if you don't jump before you hit it, you will just careen off the edge. No! 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 Oh. There is something to scan. Air traffic control perch. Skylane perch. Used by Coruscant security forces to monitor traffic flow and enforce regulations. Basically, this is a gigantic frickin' speed camera. Which are like one of the worst things ever. Live London, Prospect, Gandalf, and you, Jack, and you. I wish there was like a better Star Trek game than just Star Trek Online that we could play on First Contact Day. I shan't lie. But hey, that's all we got. I say that there was like a 90s Voyager game. I remember. Ooh, forced to open the door. It was like a 90s Voyager game that was all first person-y. I distinctly remember it because you went on a Borg ship and it scared the shit out of me because the Borg were terrifying when I was a child. Like now, favourite Star Trek villain. Child me, terrified of the Borg. Absolutely terrified. Right, let's... Oh, that's the crew.
You are alive.
Thanks to this crazy son of a gundark.
You're hurt.
I'll manage. What happened to the Inquisitor?
Dead.
God, that was blunt.
Gaps. And the twins. I should have.
They know what they signed up for. We need to get topside and
I
translate that
sense
into
your
software.
anger, Cal Kestis.
How we honor the fallen.
You're right. Yeah. BD, call the ships.
Games of Star Trek Elite, Force 2 is too old. Ah, I will have a look at that.
Not the valet service I was hoping for.
Bravo.
Aw, Javier Bardem Jr.
Right. I'll draw the fire. You hit them when they aren't looking.
Let's get some payback. See you in the mix, Scrapper.
See, now normally, I'd be like, yay, cute guy I can flirt with in a video game, but I think we all know that Cal belongs, if you played the first one, Cal belongs with Merrin, the Dathomirian Night Sister, Space Witch, basically. And I will explain why. Cal is a Jedi, therefore strong with the Force and whatnot. Merrin is a Night Sister and Dathomirian Space Witch. Could you imagine how powerful their babies would be? Seriously? Like, you wouldn't even need the Skywalker saga. Just Cal and Merrin's baby. Rock up, blow up the Death Star by thinking about it. Sorted, wouldn't it, really? So yeah. Normally, I'd be like, oh, yay. A hot guy we can flirt with. Better stims. What have we got on the old... Nope, let's go that way. What have I got on the old double... Ooh, what does that look like? No one wants to see a skill tree. Jump in and leap back. We like this. We like this a lot. We shall get to this. Oh, that was only the one. Oh, exciting. And... perform a spinning strike on releasing Y. Ooh, hello. Am I going to use that? That is the question. We will see. That requires 2. That's improved stims. Improved stims you can never go wrong on. You didn't get these until the very end of the last game, like after you beat the evil Jedi on Dathomir, and I regretted it so much because it was so hard and my stims did not do much. So we're getting all the health upgrades as early as possible. Oh dear. Oh yeah.
We'll do this together.
Oh, there's not an edge there. That's a shame. Okay, so there's 3 of us. We've got Javier Bardem Jr. Oh my god, no, we're dead. First death. To be fair, it's 9:10. We've lasted nearly an entire... Yes, the standard when you die, all your experience goes to the last guy that killed you. You need to damage them to get it back. I love how the game's like, you'll clearly get through Coruscant without dying. And I'm just like, oh, you'd think that. You'd think that, but that is not the case.
Let's stop for a moment.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. I don't even think we've got that much in the way of experience, to be fair. Purely because...
I see you.
We're on, Kestis.
All right, Bravo, keep it up.
Time to impress.
Where'd Bravo learn to shoot like that?
Thanks, Bravo.
Not giving up.
Nice one, Bravo.
Oh, now they've got ships, have they? So many stormtroopers.
Enemies down.
Oh, was there a... There was a... We're gonna go look for little secrety thingies. Just to see. Oh, a purge trooper. Oh no. Slow down. Bye. Well, that was satisfying to watch. Oh, there's like not quite an X-wing down there. Or is that an X-wing? It might be an X-wing. Stop getting distracted when we're in the middle of a fight. Oh, we're not anymore. We're done. The fighting is over. We have won. We are victorious. We should probably get the F out of here. But first, we're going to look for secrets. Hold that thought, gentlemen. What is still on Coruscant that we can look for? The game is probably like, nope, you've got your ship, get in it, and do one. Because that's the linear path of the opening sequence on this planet, you absolute goon. But that does not dissuade me from having a look. It is really cool. I like as well that this is like one of the big tubey things you see on Coruscant. Like it's not on the main bit of the planet, it's like on the underbelly of it, which is kind of cool and why it's a bit more seedy. Anyway, gents, what are we doing? Right, there we go.
C-95. Nice.
That one's all yours, Bode. Had a hunch this might be a hot exit.
Ah, they are not quite X-Wing X-Wings.
Ready?
This has been a great first date and all, but I still haven't gotten paid.
Oh, you.
Locator beacon?
Got the other on the Mantis. When things cool off, come and find me. We'll settle up.
And then you'll get paid.
Sure, I can trust you.
Sell the intel. A lot more work to be done.
Looks like I made the cut, huh, BD?
Bode? May the Force be with you.
He said the thing, people. He said the thing.
You're a great fighter, Cal. Let's see how well you fly.
I'm not gonna lie, I do genuinely think Cameron Monaghan is an excellent actor. I really liked him when he like... The first time I ever kind of like came across him was when he played... What was it? It wasn't Jeremiah, it was his brother.
How we looking, BD?
The proto-Jokers, basically, in Gotham.
Oh.
And initially I wasn't a fan, I was like, what is this? And then it grew on me, and then he played Proto-Joker. Spoiler for Gotham, which if you've not watched by this point, go and watch it, because it's really good. And then when he played the Jack Nicholson-esque Joker from The Twin, and I was like, he is a very good actor. I really like him. Oh, hello. It's like watching the Death Star run.
Traffic. Looks like this portal's under maintenance.
As soon as we breach the surface, jump to light speed.
Gotta take the risk.
Just gonna jump to light speed on a planet because who cares about rules of physics? Am I right? That poor guy's like, I'm working here. What is this shit? I suppose that'd be like if you're doing roadworks. The UK never has roadwork. Well, they have roadworks going on, but I've yet to see roadworks being done in the UK.
On my mark, hit the brakes.
Like I see the cones and shit, but not the things. But yeah, I imagine it's like doing roadworks, and then like a high-speed chase going by you, and you being like, "Oh, that's exciting." I am enjoying this cutscene. I hope this is everything you wanted on a Star Wars day. Lovely people in the chat. A spaceship battle in a tight, narrow corridor.
I'll peel off. Draw a few away.
Thanks, Bode. Good luck.
You too, Cal. See you soon.
Oh, we've got TIE Fighter vision now.
Can't shake him.
Oh no, he's gonna die. He's just said the thing that means he's gonna die. No. Oof. That was very cool.
That's one way to do it.
Learn that move from you. There's our exit. We're almost there.
More coming in from the surface.
And our tail. We're trapped.
I mean, the Mantis is a big ship, to be fair.
Feels down. We're almost.
Oh no. He got past the I can't shake him, but he didn't get past the trap. Ah. Just punching it. With a little beady one on the front. I love beady one so much, he's so cute. There's a really awesome Lego beady one model I need to get.
You mind running diagnostics while I transmit the intel?
Beady one's like, the ship is not good.
Sent. Let's hope this information does some good.
Ah, the fam that died.
We did it.
This is obviously right before Cal hit puberty, because he doesn't have the stubble, referred to as saved.
Let's make sure I look good, right? Get my best side, right?
Oh, Grease.
Breaks off my table, kid.
Well, it's as we hoped. This book is a copy from the Jedi archive.
That's great, Seer. Just wish we could have stopped the Empire from getting the rest.
Patience. This war won't be won soon. Or by us alone.
No, it'll be won by Luke Skywalker pretty much alone, though, with, you know, an entire army. And a large number of people. Yas, Queen!
The galaxy is vast, droid. And I have seen only a little of what it has to offer. But one day, I will return to Dathomir and whisper what I have learned to my sleeping sisters.
No.
You are not invited.
Aww. Ancient Force Witch rituals, no droids.
You know, it's not often I break out an old family recipe like this. Well, what do you think? Mara.
It's good. Could use some more salt.
Too much salt is bad for you.
True that.
It's wonderful, Grease.
I'd actually pay credits for this. Oh yeah? Hey, I might start charging you, Cal. Hey, does anybody else smell something burning?
I'm loving Housewife Grease, I'm not gonna lie. What are those two saying? And this is obviously like right after the first game. Because Cal is still wearing the silly thing. No ponchos! I hasten to add, no ponchos, but still the weird leather scrapper thing. Vest. Couldn't think of the word vest. Christ, it's embarrassing.
Gyro's failing. We need that. Any ports nearby that won't turn us in for a reward?
Nope.
Yeah. Pull up the Kobo system.
Kobo? Kobo?
That's where you settled down. Out in the middle of nowhere.
Well, that feels like it'll be
A good
unimperial.
place to lay low. If anyone knows how to fix up the Mantis, it's Grease-dritis.
Oh, yeah.
Think we can make it?
I like the texturing on the top that I'm wearing. Oh, we can mooch. And mooch we
Tidy up
shall.
before we visit Grease. You know how he is about mess.
A non-covered. Look at all the food. Workbenches. Oh, yes.
Let's get this back on the workbench.
Oh, we got a little insert about Jaro Tapal, Cal's master, who died during Order 66, but chucked Cal his lightsaber as he died, basically telling Cal to, you know, continue being a Jedi, not fall to a dark side, yada yada yada, etc, etc, etc. Yep, and that's what we've just done. A little bit of a quick recap. We kicked the crap out of the Ninth Sister. Way to not... What have I said or done, or what has the game said or done now, Eva? And how far behind are you? Oh, the old workbench from the first game.
Great time to change up our equipment.
In the age of the internet, you can never be salty enough. You actually can't, to be fair. God, like the internet. Twitter especially. I love Twitter. But yeah. Both blade, dual stances, uses two blades separately, both halves of the lightsaber. Nice of the game to point out what each thing means. What difference... So that's our master's lightsaber, and that's a less good version. That's a nicer switch. No grip, no pommel, no grip. That's a nicer switch. Okay, so there is no red, but I can have a purple lightsaber, and I did when you got to Ilum in the first game, and you could unlock lightsaber colors. You're damn right we picked fucking purple. Like, I was like, I've spent this entire game with a bloody blue lightsaber, and the only customizable things are fucking poncho. And BD1's colours, of course. Is there a dark metal? Ooh, that's dark iron. Well, that's... Yeah, let's do that. Accent. Chromium. Ooh, black rubber. Grip. Ooh, we're gonna go with some dark rubber on the grip. Not that it looks any different at all. This is not a fun colour selection. Ooh. Makes things look detailing stuff. I want to go with well kept. I feel like Cal, the Cal that we're playing right now is a I will keep my lightsaber well kept. It does look like a literal hunk of steel, and that is fine. Right, BD1. I do not like any of these little crappy upgrades that we've got for BD, because I don't want BD to be naked, because BD is adorable. But we can have a purple BD1. Purple and pink. The droid red's a bit crap, I'm not gonna lie. Coruscant blue-grey. Coruscant pale coral. Coruscant white. Now we're gonna go with more pink. And BD1 would be pristine. None of this well-kept crap. BD1 is treated to an oil bath on the regs. There we go. That is a beautiful pink and purple BD1.
All set.
And a purple lightsaber blade to match.
Head up to the cockpit.
Lovely. At some point, I will actually work out why it's called a cockpit. I'm not going to lie. No skill point, which is fine. Is there anything left on the Mantis? Oh, we can interact with this. So we've got...
Haven't used these since the scrapyard on Braca. Prof gave them to me.
Aww. Prof would be your mate on Braca who was killed by, I think, Trilla, the second sister.
Cordova's toolbox from Bogano. Most of his things are probably still there, waiting for someone.
Cordova, obviously, being Loki, whose quest we went on.
This Shio bird's feather is supposed to bring good luck.
Oh, that was the big bird you saved from, ironically, and not ironically, coincidentally, the ninth sister.
There's Grease's salt shaker. did I put the pepper?
I like that. There's the salt. Where's the pepper? And the smashed
Every day I
holocron.
wonder if I made the right call.
Well, obviously. God, the Empire would have got it. Vader would have got that holocron, and then, well, Luke Skywalker would have been killed, and, well, that would just break canon. I have also just realised that the end of this decade, the first Star Wars film, will be 50 years old. And that makes me feel mildly old. Yep. That makes me feel mildly old. We're gonna crash land. We are gonna crash land, probably land. To be fair, land on Kobo, and I think we're gonna call it there. We're gonna watch the fun go. Ooh, this is a cool system. What's that weird purple fissure in space? Purpley blue fissure.
What is that?
I love the PD one. Is that? That is. What is that? That is cool. Yeah, I do reckon Vader would have killed his own child on Tatooine. You know, at this particular point in time, Vader was a drama queen. If you've watched Rebels, you know that Vader was a full-on drama queen. Like, rocking up, literally using the Force to fly a Star Destroyer into a frickin' Sith temple just to prove a point of how powerful he was. Hey, ultimate drama queen. Plus a massive drama queen in Rebels. Oh, we are crash landing. Or maybe not. There are Jawas on this planet!
We're not gonna make it to the hangar. Gotta put her down.
First point of call, once we've gone through the story stuff, is find the Jawas. Let that hold on PD, and he's like, nope, I'm a hide. Well, that was not a happy landing. Another happy landing. It was a happy landing. Everyone's alive.
Completely fried. We won't be flying again without repairs. Okay. This is us. This must be the outpost.
That doesn't seem like... Nope, that's a long-ass walk.
Cantina.
Ooh.
Okay.
A cantina, you say?
Come on.
I love BD1. He's so cute. It's like a puppy in droid form. Yeah, we're gonna stick with that. He's like a dog. He's like a dog in droid form. Right, we need a meditation point. Some people would class this as destroying an ecosystem. I class this as aggressive gardening.
Bravo would have liked this. Come on, buddy. Long way to go.
Ooh, squeezy gap.
Okay. So Grease is on the other side of all this? Mind giving me a closer look?
Do we get to use... Oh, he sits on Cal's arm. That's adorable. What we got anyway? Some trees. Some structures. Some rocks. Lots of rock. Lot of rock. And the Tronto shell. So we're heading that way. Look, it's like a giant turtle. Loch Ness turtle monster thing.
That is one big beast.
Yeah, it is.
We have our target. Now let's reach it.
So that's where we're heading to. And that's where we are. And that's where we're ultimately going in the end. Well, that seems doable. That's probably not the right way to go. Oh, is that where we came from? Yes, it is. So we are going down here. Ooh, hello.
Last time I saw a Lucre Hulk was Braca. Long time ago. Prof. What would you say now? Come on.
Lucre
Mantis
Hulk
won't repair itself.
being
So
the
Grace has the parts we
fancy.
need.
Ooh, there's a sparkly sparkly before we go to the meditation point. I was going to say, if there's something I learned from the first game, it's always just, like, mash the thumbstick. Oh.
Hold up! Wait, stop!
That didn't sound like it went well. Always use... If I've learned anything from Elden Ring, it's... Ah! Always use the lock-on when you're entering a new area. Just mash it for a little bit until you lock onto anything. Once you're sure that there is nothing that's going to jump out and kill you, proceed. Broken dredging machines used by prospectors on Kobo. Let's scan this thing, which is a horrible bug-like creature. So apparently they make noises and they just generally look gross. Really, they look gross. Not spider-like though. Wouldn't say that's spider-like. Ah! Fucking bugs. I dislike bugs generally. My patience for spiders is a lot lower than my patience for general bugs. Anyone who watched our Bloodborne streams will know that when I basically had a meltdown when we got to the Nightmare of Mensis, because there were fucking spiders everywhere and it was fucking horrible. Has some broken equipment. That's apparently not the way up. Oh, there's a little ledge up there, though. Ooh.
More priorite.
Whatever the fuck that is. A collectible of some sort. Exchange for a reward at the correct vendor, the right vendor. Cool. It's a currency. Because every game nowadays needs a currency. Right. Well, we've had a productive first week on Jedi Survivor. Very exciting game. Loving the fact that we don't have to learn all of our freaking force movements. The game's just like, yep, you know push, you know pull, you've got dual wield, you've got double-ended, you've got regular lightsaber, you've got saber throw, you've got force slow, you've got everything you had in the last game. Other than clearly in the last few years or however long has passed since the two games. BD1 has lost the various large numbers of stims that we collected, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. But yes, thank you very much for joining us this evening. Make sure you do. We've got, and just scheduling wise, we've got new videos coming out on a regular basis at the moment. I think there's a new Smash and Pass this weekend. Our first comment is special, I hasten to add. We had some lovely suggestions from an anonymous fan of the channel who said, please could you do a certain type of Pokemon. So tune in on Saturday at 11 o'clock Brit time, GMT +1, for that. Unless you're watching this past Saturday, in which case it'll already be on the channel. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much to our mods for keeping everybody safe. Thank you for everyone who joined us in the chat. And thanks for joining our first Star Wars Day stream. It was awesome. But yes, so to everyone watching, big love. May the Force be with you, and remember, the Force will be with you always. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.